So I've been using my trusty Nike Blazer for all my how-to and tutorial videos. You know, everything from the stenciling and how to put characters on shoes to the last video of the crispy line work. I got these shoes at like 2020, and of course that wasn't its intended purpose. I just honestly didn't feel like doing the design anymore, and I kept pushing it off. And I think it's time for me to finally turn these shoes into something. So let's get it, L. Poppington. Shout out to the bro, Billy Kev. How rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. If you're new here, my name is Sean, but the streets call me Keller, me fresh. And we're gonna dive straight into the custom Dragon Ball GT Goku Golden Grade 8 custom Nike Blazers. But before we do that, we have to address something real quick, and that's that smooth 1,000 subscribers. I love, thank, and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. We're not gonna stop. The grind don't stop. We want to take over the world. Bad boy, baby. Take that, take that. And again, thank you guys so much. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, player. Come on, come on. Be 1,001 for your boy. Getting to the shoes, I went ahead and did the prepping off camera and some of the sketching. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just finish up the sketches, and then I'm gonna start putting down the base coats. I'm gonna start with yellow first because yellow sucks to paint, and we're just gonna go from there. Now that's done. For the design, as you guys can see, I went with one picture of Goku regularly, and then the other image is him like just transforming into the Golden Grade 8. So he's starting to get the fangs and stuff like that. As far as the overall design of the sneaker, I'm going for more of the theme base of him and his outfit, but the swoosh I'm turning into a Golden Grade 8 tail. Similar to what I did to the Vegeta pair, but this is a more detailed tail. And you know, I just dig it a lot. I went ahead and taped off the shoe because when it comes to yellow, yellow sucks to hand paint, so I'm gonna just go ahead and airbrush. It is getting kind of late, so I'm probably just gonna do that first thing in the morning, and then we'll just go from there.
Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
Zach, I am your father. It's true.
So speaking of Zach, Zach's a friend. He just dropped his debut album called Late Nights in PA with the hit single Do-Rag Dreams.
You may want some locks, you may want some braids, but I'm just in the streets trying to get some waves. I miss my do-rag boo. Yes, I do. I miss my do-rag. Wish I could be silky smooth. Damn, I got no hair.
No, but for real though, Zach is a fellow customizer and friend. He does a lot of original work and abstract style work, but he also does a lot of 3D sculpting. He does a lot of work in Blender, and he does like AR shoes. He has something on Saturday he calls Sat AR Day, where he created a filter to where you can put like the shoes that he made on your feet. So if you want to check him out on Snapchat or Instagram, you can find the big homie at It's Bald Boy. As far as the shoes go, man, I really like how they're turning out. I think they look really good so far. The only things I think I have left to do is the character work, the swoosh, painting the tongue tag. The sock liner is leather. I don't think I've ever painted a leather sock liner before. So it's a first, and I'm going to see how that turns out. So the characters are done, and I think they look mighty crispy. The thing with blazers, they're pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of panels. So if you're a beginner, a Nike blazer is a really good shoe to get started on. And you don't have to do a whole lot of designing. You know, I try to break it up a little bit with like custom paneling with paint and stuff like that. But again, it's pretty straightforward. So if you're getting into customizing, like I said, a Nike blazer is a great shoe to start on. So I have all the fine details and small things, like I said, the swoosh, the tongue tag, and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and knock out the rest of that. Hopefully I don't add anything. For some odd reason, I've been thinking about maybe adding some custom lace locks, but I'm trying to convince myself not to. So hopefully I don't, because I really don't feel like it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of the stuff, and then we'll go from there. So the shoes are done. Before we take a look at the final reveal, a couple of quick things. So I finished my next Kilo 47 shoe about 3 weeks ago, but I can't drop it until May. So be on the lookout for that as soon as I can drop it, because it's like exclusive for the project that I'm working on. I made it for that specifically. I can go ahead and release the YouTube video. And shout out to my Patreon pledgers, man. You guys are some real ones. Thank you so much. And again, if you want to check out my Patreon, the link's in the description. Now let's take a look at the kicks. Remember, everything deserves a little color. Peace. Go ahead, man, check out the Patreon one time. Slide through. I got punch, I got cookies. You're gonna be popping over there, man, you know what I'm saying? And while you at it, share the video one time, man. Share it with your friends, your homies, your mama, your baby mama. Share it with your kindergarten teacher, Miss Harvey. Go to the CVS around the corner. Share it with the cashier. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all some real ones. Till next video, we all gas, no brakes.